Meet the man who has just stirred a fire in KickVic and had them just on a little tear this week. Mr. Greg Douchette. Douchette. Douche. He actually has douche in his name. That's awesome. All right, let's cue the intro. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of DNA Crows. I am Andrew, your host, the ComicCrowe, and today, I guess I'm just going to talk about this idiot, only because I've had my own little interaction with him. He seems very intelligent. I'll just read this. He retweeted this because, you know, he's under attack. An anime voice actor is accused of sexual harassment. His Beavis lawyers file something purporting to be a lawsuit. I mean, it is a lawsuit. Okay. A well-known attorney dissects why the lawsuit is legal. Well-known? Like, dude, really? You retweeted this, man. Come on. Hey, keep that ego in check. Let's see. But you know what? Look at his followers. He's got 30,000. He got another 1,000 followers.
I'm famous everywhere, kids.
I guess he is well done. Now, here's the issue. So this is like a really long thread of just him being kind of a dick. Like, all he does is retweet people into this thread, and all it's been is him just trying to swing down on people. Like, he said some shit about Ty Beard, about Nick Rekieta, but generally speaking, what he does is quote tweets other people commenting, and just takes shots on Twitter. And don't get me wrong, like, I guess that's fun to do, but for a well-known attorney, such a legal expert, you'd think that he could, I don't know, like, actually conversate with the people involved. But apparently that's too much for Mr. Egghead.
Please, it's Mr. Egghead before other people, not.
But here's the issue I had. This was his tweet in regards to this. Earlier today, I learned about this IStandWithVic hashtag and the total gibberish sent by his lawyers as part of a LOL suit. Okay. Reminder to check out the defamation basics hashtag law 140 on why this is going to end poorly for him. Sure thing. I'm sure it will. Here's my issue, right? He says he learned about this whole thing basically earlier that day. So this was 2 days ago. He has been on a Twitter rampage, a tear, just going on and on about this lawsuit he only heard about a day ago. At the same time, he's provided legal advice for Jesse Pridemore and Mars Girl, Stretch Arm Stretch. And I find that very interesting. For someone to state that they were just informed, they just heard about this, while at the same time providing legal advice to two of the parties involved in the Vic Mignogna situation, and at the same time has just, you know, been absolutely just so happy to keep this. It's been fun, though. I tried talking about this with some of the people involved because Dipshit over here decided to quote tweet me. I'm not even going to try to find it, although feel free, it's pretty funny. But when I got involved, all it turns into is, well, you don't know, you're not smart enough, blah, 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 blah. You don't understand legal terminology, blah, 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 blah. I can call you a pedophile. That's not defamation. That's an opinion. I mean, defamation. Only because the defendants have... and I'll just say it again, they've flat out stated that they have evidence. And some people were going on about how, well, that's not what's in the pleadings because, I mean, this has been gone over multiple times. They don't have to present their entire case. They just need a summary of said case in Texas. This is a criminal defense attorney in North Carolina. But, you know, he has a podcast, so respect him. Respect him! He's well known. Douchette. Yeah, no, this dude's like stirred up like a whole fire of people, just absolutely being like hot take after hot take. Everything he's been tweeting about for the past 2 days has basically been about this lawsuit that he's only just heard about. He's admitted that he hasn't actually read any of the I guess he's read some, but he hasn't read the entire legal documents. He's not familiar with Texas law.
I forgot. Where did you go to law school again?
Well, I could ask you that very same question.
I went to Harvard. How about you? Where Yeah.
I'm pleading the fifth, sir.
I'd advise that you do that.
And I'll take that advice into cooperation, all right?
But meet the new hero of KickVic, Mr. Bald Egghead. It's a quick video today. I don't really have too much to say on this. If you want to talk to this guy, feel free to. He seems to be willing to jump down anyone's throat that talks about the situation. And it will be a fun experience. It absolutely will be. All it is just narcissism, stupidity. He'll ignore the actual legal precedents. He won't cite any actual cases. And he'll just basically tell you that he's right, you're wrong, ha 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 ha. It's like arguing with a child on the playground. There's really not much more to it than that. But hey, I'll put it like this. I'm not a legal expert. I'm really not a legal expert. I will gladly say that on a recording. I have no issues with that. Feel free to quote that to everybody you want. He claims to be, though.
Now let's say you and I go toe-to-toe in bird law and see who comes out the victor.
You know, I don't think I'm going to do anything close to that, and I can see clearly you know nothing about the law. It seems like you have a tenuous grasp on the English language in general.
Okay, well, filibuster.
Mr. Douche claims to be a legal expert. So, how embarrassing will it be when Douchette is proved wrong? That's what I want to know. If I'm wrong, no big deal. If he's wrong, remember, he's been on this little tirade. He's provided legal advice for two of the people involved in this lawsuit, and well, not yet, not just yet for Stretch Arm Stretch. But I don't know, man. I find it kind of funny that an attorney who seems to be all about this social media clout would run around, not actually read the documents, not brush up on the Texas law, which he is not an expert in, and in reference to civil cases, he's a criminal defense attorney. You'd think that he would take a step back and actually put some thought into his statements, but no, it's literally just going to be this all day long. Anyways, check him out. He's a cool guy. Why don't you give him a follow? He's really desperate for those follows. You know, this is one thing, and totally unrelated. I love people that go, #never Trump conservative. You can't actually be that, unfortunately. Look, you don't want to support the president? I say don't support the president. But if you want to say that you're just going to be never Trump because, oh my gosh, he's does not consider dude, you're just a douchebag. You want attention. You got your attention. Everybody knows you as a douchebag now. And we think you're funny. Very entertaining. Please keep it up. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for the video. Please check in. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Wanted to keep this one a little bit quick, short, and to the point, kind of like this man's mental state. Very short, not much to the point. So anyways, that's it for the video. I really don't have much more to say here. This man is rather entertaining. If you read through his tweets, it's just a lot of nonsense and crap. He likes retweeting stuff that are just generally insulting. He likes being insulting to people. And the thing that I like is, yeah, that'll convince people Vic and his supporters aren't sex pests. Like, dude, you're pretty... For someone who doesn't have a side in all this, you've pretty much stepped up and taken a very direct side. You've decided to give legal advice to the parties involved, while at the same time coming up with this absolute bullshit line that, oh, I just heard about it. And it's just gibberish. I just heard about it. Yeah, sure you did, jackass. I'm sure you weren't contacted by anyone involved, and I'm sure you gave your unsolicited legal opinions because you know, it was a casual Thursday, and just happened to want to stick your dick into something like this. But hey, keep your 1-inch pecker to yourself, please. You know how you know how this folks that you're siding with feel about that sort of thing. And I'm gonna keep this video nice and short today. Not much to it, just like this man's legal career. But hey, I hear he failed to run for Senate in North Carolina, so that's something. Way to go, Mr. Super Special Awesome. Anyways, everybody, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about Mr. Douchette, Mr. Douche. Do you prefer Douche, Mr. Douche, Douchette, or Dr. Egghead? Because come on, look at that. Like a perfect eggie. All right, everyone. Take it easy. Bye-bye.